Daily Batson, I choose you as champion. Say my name so my powers will become yours. Shazam.
Wait, for real?
Say it, okay?
Hello, everybody. Tim here, along with...
Maggie, hello.
Yes, hello. And we're here to review the newest film from the DC Universe, Shazam. This movie is directed by David F. Sandberg, who directed Lights Out and Annabelle Creation. Did you know this before?
No, I
seeing
was
the
actually
film?
thinking about that in the middle of the movie. Like, I wonder who directed this movie.
Warner Brothers likes him because they have him doing this movie for DC. Again, Shazam, and it's got Zachary Levi as the title character, well, the Shazam part of Shazam. And basically the story here is, a wizard grants a 14-year-old boy magical powers to become a superhero. Mm-hmm. That's the gist, kind of.
It is the gist.
Ladies and gentlemen, right now, Margaret here has been down a rabbit hole of DC films, and I'm going to say that, like, my knowledge of Shazam is limited to what I've seen in the animated movies. I believe so is Maggie's more or less, but hers is fresh because she's been watching all of these recently. So, Maggie, what did you think of Shazam?
Yeah, it was good. I mean, today I watched Justice League War, in which he's more of a main character and, like, you learn more about him, so I got super hyped watching that movie. He's pretty quippy. He's an adult, but he's acting like a 14-year-old, because he is a 14-year-old, and that's the thing that, like, I think Zachary Levi did a really good job of, and that was almost hard for me as an audience member to remember during the thing, but he's 14, and he's acting on that experience. Becoming an adult doesn't make him, like, adult knowledge-wise.
Sure.
And that's sort of what makes it interesting and makes it fun.
Makes it fun, yeah. No, it's really fun. That's, like, the word I would use to describe the most. It's just, like, a fun time at the movies. And it's not, like, dragged down by, like, don't get me wrong, I love my MCU, I love my connected universes, but, like, there are definitely, like, jokes in there very specific to the DC universe. Lots of jokes about Superman, Batman, Aquaman, the Justice League in general. But the movie is not beholden to that, and so you're allowed to tell this, like, grand-esque story, and know that you're in a world where these grand things can happen, but it's not like, oh, well, for the other day, Superman did this thing, and you have to, like,
things.
Yeah, you don't have to know anything. If this is your first DC movie, you can go into it and just see it.
This would be a good place to start.
Understand completely. And that's the thing is, like, somebody messaged me right away and they were like, so, where does it rank in the DCEU? And I was like, I don't know. High, though. Yeah. Fairly high. Because for me, it's like Aquaman and Wonder Woman are really close. They're so different that it's hard to, like, rank the two of them, and this is right up there too. This is definitely top 3. It's better than Justice League.
Well, that's not a high
and
bar.
all those other movies.
But I feel like this is pretty different too from Wonder Woman and Aquaman. Like, Aquaman, I also, like, all we said was, like, it's fun. It's a fun thing to watch because of, like, all the CGI in the world and the charisma of Jason Momoa and all that stuff. But this is, like, a different kind of fun. It's a lot smaller of a story.
Yeah, no,
and
for
I
sure.
think,
even though there's a lot of grand things
right,
in
and
it,
it's, like, in real life. Like, they're in Philadelphia the whole movie. And, like, Aquaman, you're just, like, all over the place.
Yeah,
and you're in the ocean. And
it deals with, like, the main, like, thing of the movie is family.
Right.
And so that's something very, like, accessible to a lot of people, whereas becoming the king of Atlantis is not very accessible to people. Granted, there are things in Aquaman you could attach to, like, losing parents and X, Y, and Z. But this is very much more like, anybody could go into this and get something out of it. Yeah. What did you think of the supporting cast? Like, Mark Strong as the villain?
He was fine. He reminded me a lot of Sherlock Holmes when he was the villain in that movie. I couldn't remember what movie it was, but I had to, like, look it up because he wears, like, the same sort of outfit with, like, a cloaky thing. And that's what I was thinking of the whole time. He's a villain. And
thought it was good.
It's fine. Like, I was thinking the whole time, like, he does the same thing for Shazam that Jeff Bridges did for Iron Man. Like, really, the story is about him becoming Iron Man, and Jeff Bridges is just sort of there to push him along that path. Sure. And I feel like that's definitely the purpose that Mark Strong served in this movie, is just forced him to step up into that hero position.
Yeah, I don't disagree with you at all.
And, like, the story is, it's about magic. It's about the 7 deadly sins. Like, you just gotta let it go. And, like,
it's kind of weird. What did you think of the kids? Like, so Billy The kid who played Billy.
He was fine.
I've never really seen him.
He's
in
not
anything.
in a lot. I was looking. He's like not.
But he was good. I thought he was good. But the
other kid was
the kid from It, who was in this, and I don't remember his name, but he played Richie in It.
He's Freddy.
And Freddy in this movie.
He was really good.
Excellent. Really good.
And that little girl was really good too.
Yeah, the little sister in the home. Yeah, she was really cute. So overall, I mean, like, if we had complaints to pick out, my personal complaint would be, it takes a while to get going. The movie's 2 hours and 12 minutes, and that's a little too long. It was a little too long.
Yeah.
Which I know is, like, considering Aquaman and Wonder Woman and BVS are both, like, these 2.5 hour movies. This was a bit shorter than your other DC fare. But it did take a while to get going, and while I don't necessarily know what I would cut...
Right.
It does, there's a bit too much going on at certain parts.
Yeah.
Where it was just like, if you trimmed this, trimmed that, I think it would have been a little tighter. That being said, too, I think the third act goes on a little bit too long to that same point. It's just kind of like, it's just like 35 minutes of like straight punching. And again, I know, I liked Aquaman, and that movie was 2 hours of just straight punching. But I was really invested in the characters in this movie, so eventually the nonstop action got a little tiresome because I just kind of wanted to get back with those characters. But still really fun. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah. I'd say that I didn't really like the beginning. I was kind of like, why are we starting here? Like, I get it because chronologically that's how it went down, but like...
Sure. Without getting into it.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, but I was like, we could have started somewhere else and that would have been fine.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
It's a fun movie. If you're a fan of DC,
if you're a fan of
Shazam, superheroes, check it out. Definitely worth seeing. We saw a Fandango early screening, which have been all over America tonight. So I'm sure lots of people have already seen the movie. So if you have, let us know what you thought about it in the comments below. What do you want to see from a Shazam sequel? Because I'm sure if this does well, we're probably going to get it. Overall, though, the movie was really fun. There was no Batman appearance. Sorry, spoiler alert.
There was lots of Batman toys. A lot of Batman toys.
Lots of Batman and Superman mentioning.
Right, references. Like, this is definitely after Justice League, because there's like a newspaper of like Superman returns. And,
sure.
Yeah.
I missed that. But anyway, guys, thanks as always for watching. Be sure to hit that like button, hit subscribe, so you can stay up to date with all the videos that we make here at Tim Loves Movies, where you can see episodes of Tim and Maggie Talk Movies. Our latest episode was about that Avengers Endgame trailer that made us all cry. And it was rough, and that movie comes out in a month, and I can't handle myself. So be on the lookout for more episodes of Tim and Maggie Talk Movies, as well as other movie reviews and stuff on this channel, including a review of Us, which I just have to buckle up and do because I saw the movie. So you saw the movie.
I did.
It was fun. Okay, anyway, guys, thanks as always for watching, and until next time, have a good one.